My name is John Connolly. I work with Success Real Estate in Braintree, Massachusetts. We find RPR to be so powerful and so important for all of our agents that we probably do an RPR training every 6 to 8 weeks. Sitting down with an agent that I'm trying to recruit, I'll ask them, has their office manager introduced them to RPR? How often do you use RPR? And I explain to them that it's a tool that's part of your MLS and it's absolutely free, which I think is incredible. But more important, we explain, we go through it and how easy it is to use and how it could be a benefit. So RPR is without a doubt a part of my presentation when I'm trying to recruit an agent. A good agent will become a great agent by being an educated agent. And by getting into RPR, it's going to be able to help you out quite a bit. It'll be able to tell you about the home, the neighborhood, the communities. One of my favorite parts of RPR is the schools and how they'll give you the ratings, and they can tell you all the different schools that are going to be within that community. I had a buyer come to my office and sit back and say to me, I want to put my child in this specific private school, but I only want to be within a 10-minute drive from that school. So I put the address of that school in RPR, and then I put a 10-minute drive out, and it had a radius of exactly how far out I could go in the streets that I could bring them in on. I think it may have been like a 2 or 3 mile radius away from that school on a 10-minute drive. Worked out fabulous. One of the towns that I work in, that I specialize in, their schools specify for different disabilities. So one might be for autism, one might be for Down syndrome. Well, I have one specific buyer that says to me, I need to have my child in this specific school. So when they get the daily updates, now what I can do is go on to RPR. RPR will identify exactly where the raw school district's going to be. When he gets his daily updates, they'll sit back and say, hey John, does this one over on Haywood Street fall into the raw school district? Within seconds, I can just pull it up and say yes or no. It just saves me so much time, and my buyers absolutely love that feature. I truly believe that RPR is a game changer in today's industry. I equate RPR being linked up with my MLS probably equivalent to what GPS is to your cell phone. The ease, the convenience that go along with it, the daily use of your GPS on your cell phone is exactly what I'm using RPR for on my MLS. It's just a powerful, powerful tool.